Good morning, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot magazine. I'm just going to jump right in. I'd like to start off by thanking the subscribers, the views, the likes, the comments, the shares, even the emails, the donations, all of it. I appreciate everyone. We're just going to go ahead and ring that bell, clear the energy, and see what the messages that Spirit has for all of us together. Today, we're going to find out about the energy of someone else, because somebody else feels like they have something that they want to say. Somebody's not happy with either you or how you've done things or how you've evolved or who you've become or something about you, your light, your gift, your purpose. Something about it. Somebody's not happy and they got some shit that they want to talk about. Did you see that? I was doing this. The shit was not ringing. The shit was not ringing. And then it rang a little bit. And then it stopped. And y'all saw I was doing like this. And it didn't do anything. And then it started. And then it was like you had to drag somebody. They're timid. They timid. Oh, they a timid motherfucker. They're talking about you, but they're afraid to talk to you. And you walking around town in them tight muscle shirts flexing and shit, talking about walking around with like 50-pound weights and one in each arm, talking about look how strong I am. Are you being like that type of aggressive? Why are they afraid to talk to you? Because most of you are like in your own lane chilling and not even realizing why they even feel like this. Somebody got an issue with you. You done did something to piss somebody off, whether you know it or not. They're not happy. We're going to start at the bottom. Black cat, grace, mystery, and psychic abilities. And that might be what it is. There's something about your grace, something about your mystery. You may even have some psychic abilities, but something about how you move and how you were like so unaffected at times, just like a cat. Like, I couldn't take you or I could leave you. I don't care. You want to come, come. If you want to leave, leave. It doesn't make a difference. I'm still going to be me. And this person is an energy vampire. They are like something about you. They want to consume it. They want your light. They want your energy. They want whatever it is that mojo. Maybe you got your groove back. I don't know, but whatever it is, they want that. It's like this person, they always want to be around you, but yet you're not the type of person that wants to be around somebody 24/7. And that's the mystery, that's the intrigue, and that's what they can't figure out because they want to know what you're doing when they're not around. None of your damn business, nosy ass. That's why I'm telling you, I don't got time to be dealing with you because I don't want you to know what the hell I'm doing while I'm not around you. Duh. What's the message, Spirit? Tell me about this person. Tell me about this joker. This wise person. This wise joker. Necromancer. Yeah, this person is like they don't let go of shit. They really don't. They don't let go of shit. You know, That's why they're an energy vampire, because they're afraid to go out and start something new for themselves. You know, it's like this is somebody who will, sit there and try and bring up or revive or cultivate or recultivate shit that died a long time ago and should have been buried and gone and turned to dust, but they trying to keep that shit going. You know, it was time for that shit to die, but but they kept that shit going. This is somebody who, they feel like whatever you have should be theirs, and whatever they have should be theirs. And that you should not even want to ask them for anything. It is because they can kindly remind your ass that, hey, September 23rd of 2022, don't you remember whenever they did this for you, or whatever the date was. This is somebody who's a shapeshifter. Like, if you guys would be out around people that they know that they're trying to look good in front of, they'll sit there and be more charming, or they'll be more, here, let me do this for you, let me get this for you. But once that shit is over, once y'all have left or departed, they fall right back into the fallen angel role that they have been showing you. Just a freaking nightmare. It's like something is telling you that with the skeleton card, this shit is over. This shit was never meant to last. And it's like this person, like I said, it's like you want to let it go, but this person don't want to let it go. It's like you could be living in some type of cursed castle or something, and maybe screaming for help. But it's like maybe some strange things have been going on around you, and you're wondering why. And it's like, is it is it the house that you're living in, or whatever? It could be the energy from that person that's bringing all this shit happening. Because negativity begets negativity. If you're around somebody that's negative, what do you think is going to come to you? It's not the positive shit. The positive shit is going to stay clear away. Positive shit ain't going nowhere near your negative ass. Mm-mm. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Grim Reaper, the Eerie Graveyard, and the Crystal Ball. Somebody should have saw this shit coming. It's like every relationship, everything that this other person, was involved in, they was telling you about how all these people was trying to do them wrong, how everybody does them wrong. Everybody is the culprit except for them. Somebody should have saw this shit coming. They should have avoided this shit at all costs. But nope, not at all. Not at all. Now somebody is haunted about the shit that they had an opportunity. They had three opportunities. The first one was to decline the invitation. The second one was to say no to the second date because they saw the red flags in the first one. And then the third one was to decline the proposal or the commitment to move in together or take it to another level, because they was doing like this. So many damn red flags was getting in their way. They was like, damn, I'm trying to walk down the hall, but all these damn red flags in the way. Move, move, move. Will you move? Now somebody feel like they're living in a haunted house. It's that energy that's around you, boo. You know, you're going to have to take some type of action. They're going to have to take some type of action to cut out of that labyrinth, that mirror labyrinth that they put themselves in. It's like they made it seem like they are living in some lap of luxury, some type of like they living, some type of somebody else's life. Like they watching real some type of reality show, and they think that they live in somebody else's life who on a reality show. No, boo, wake up, wake the hell up. You in the projects. You just dreaming right now. You remembering shit how you wanted, how it used to be, or remembering the memory or something. But whatever you've done, it's still whatever you've done. It is haunting you, and you're thinking you saw it all along. You saw the shit all along. You predicted it all along, and then tried to shrug it off like it was nothing. Now you being haunted by it. Now you being haunted by the same Grim Reaper that I mean, anybody that walk around with a sheath, I'm gonna be like, first of all, I don't like them clothes that you got on. That's number one. Secondly, dude, at least smile or something. You ain't even showing no eyes, no smile. Let me see what your teeth look like. And third, that little walking stick that you got, I'm not gonna lie, that is just a little bit intimidating. That's just a little intimidating, and I don't understand why we can only see each other at night. I don't like that. You ain't getting no booty. This ain't no booty call, dude. This ain't no booty call season. You got the right one and the wrong one all in the same one. Hell no. Hell no. Why we always got to see each other at night? Talking about you gonna show me where your family live. I don't want to go over there. Hell no, I'm good. You know? Gonna go to your uncle's house. He turned out to be a damn gargoyle. Okay? Acting like he all in stone. All cold and shit. Always watching over something. You know. Talking about some don't hey, you know what will happen in the family? Stay in the family. Don't say nothing. Don't you say nothing. Don't you do nothing. No. Hey. We got somebody out from the outside. Hey. company. Somebody that was like that. They uncle always like that. You know? Somebody like they wanted this person always wanted to act like they was in the search of perfectionism, like they was just looking for somebody to be perfect when they was so flawed. It's like this person, they I feel like this person, you know what, you and me even going through a time or two where this person purposely spiked your drink with something, even though you was in the comfort of your own home. This person purposely spiked your drink or something just so that they can take advantage of it. But then it was like, well, baby, you was with me. It's okay. And doesn't even necessarily have to be spiked your drink or something. They could have gave you some type of something like mushrooms or I don't know, some type of psychedelic. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know. But it was something about it, your psychic abilities kicked in and you saw what was going on. And at that point, that's when you realized that what you thought was this wonderful confirmation, what you thought was this wonderful, luscious garden turned out to be this horrible, funky, scary ass pumpkin patch that you don't even want. But because you committed yourself and you got this fear of failure, you're afraid to do anything else. Even though you know that this person that you're living with is a witch. Because you've seen this person do some witchy shit. You've seen their potions. You've seen their, they got this over here. They got the little dolls over here. They got some potions over here. This person proclaims, I'm a green witch. I'm a black witch. I'm a purple witch. I'm a red witch. I'm a white witch. I'm a witch's witch. I'm a this witch. You know that this person is a witch. This person got you scared out your ever loving, livid ass mind. Because you feel like anytime you do anything, this person somehow knows about it. Like you could have went and took a shit 3 times at work that day and worked at a totally different company on the opposite side of town, 45 minutes away from where that person worked. And then whenever you, by the time you get in, that person was like, was you able to clear your bowels all those times today? And you like, huh? How the fuck they know? You know how hard it is to try and stick a mirror around there to see if you got a bug up in your ass? And we ain't talking no cockroach or nothing. We talking a recording device. You don't start trusting nobody because you don't know nobody who know who. But you determined that you got to do something brave. You got to do something different. You was determined to get the fuck up out of here. Like I said, you see, you should have avoided this shit at all costs. When you had the opportunity, the chance, you should have made different decisions to avoid this shit from happening. But you know now. Now you know. And by all costs, you about to avoid this shit and anything like it. Ever, 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 never, ever, forever, never, ever happen again. You was like, oh, hell to the no, no, no. That's what you was saying. Yeah. You know, you will understand that you have to use your own power. You have to transcend. You have to awaken. You have to ascend. You have to grow. You have to wake the fuck up. You're the one who has to cry out for the help that you need. You know, you're the one who has to cry out to the archangels that you need so you can get the hell up out of this cursed castle, away from this dark person. This person is always overthinking, always making shit harder than what it need to be. Always. Yes, this person is like, you know, when you first met this person, it seemed like this person was sweet, kind, gentle, caring, everything that you could possibly want in a person. That's what lured you in. That's what lured you in, but you didn't know what you know now. Now you feel like it was just a matter of luring you into a slow death because you were definitely around some dark ass energy. Like I said, here go that uncle. The one that's always wanting, shh, shh, don't say nothing, keep it in the family, keep it in the family. That's why you had to get out. That's why you had to seek help because you saw that they was doing some really raw, doggedy, diggity, hot doggedy, dog shittity, sugarity, duggity, ruggedy, duggity, chuckity, buckety, duggity, ruggedy, doggity, did the dog shit in that family. And that's some motherfucking confirmation right there. Okay. This is somebody who being around this type of people or this person is going to keep you dead on the inside. Even though you're going to look the same on the outside, you are going to be dead. You're going to not have a soul. Your spirit is not even going to be responding. You're going to be dead on the inside, wishing that you could follow suit on the outside because you're wondering what the fuck type of existence you were in. And then you remember that you created this. You allowed someone to, maybe get you hooked on something or supply something, or y'all was always going out drinking. They always had some wine, they always had some drink, they always had this, they always had that, whatever it was. So to the point where you thought this is great, this is perfect, until you opened up your eyes and you saw that this is what you really had. That's scary ass shit. Until you finally woke up and realized this is who the fuck you was dealing with, a witch. And like I said, when you figured that shit out, that's when your ass got scared and you was afraid to do anything because you felt like you was walking in some type of venomous garden. You didn't know what the fuck was going on. All you knew was you wanted the hell out. You didn't know who to trust. You had no choice but to trust, but to turn to and trust and ask God to please get you up out of this motherfucking crazy ass maze and away from these crazy ass HIPAA. You said, God, change me. And God did. He showed you a deeper truth. He showed you that wisdom. He showed you what was hiding in the shadows. He showed you who was living in that haunted house, the occupants, and what they do, and what they say to tip the other off. And they do it so perfectly because they're all wearing masks. And you think that they're being so nice and so sweet and so kind, and they're saying this for your benefit, but they're tipping each other off. Planning a slow death of you. And everybody knows except for you. The hanged man. This is how they wanted you. Stuck. Unable to move forward. Unable to find your way out of the labyrinth. But somehow you saw the truth. And you started moving forward. Not only did you start moving forward, but whenever you left that entire situation, or if you have not yet left, when you leave this entire situation, that's whenever karma and justice will occur. And it's coming swiftly. Swiftly. It's going to end something quickly. Like I said, karma is going to come in and take over. And when this karma takes over, it's almost like this karma is about to strike a match and blow the motherfucker down or up. However motherfuckers blow. Whether they blow up, down, sideways, I don't know. Because I don't be blowing up nothing. I don't get up. What's the message? Thank you. We got the Ten of Wands. The oppression, the confusion. They really wanted you to be unalive. They wanted you to be so burdened. They wanted their problems to be your problems so much that you could just because of their shit. But someone got some information, some very valuable information. Someone saw the light. Not only did they see the light, but they saw who was doing what, how they were working together, and what they had been doing. It's almost like someone, maybe they went and spoke with someone who, psychic, tarot, something. But someone was given some information of, hey, these people are grouping up together to work against you. And it's probably best that you take heed because they're probably trying to take your money. And they have been doing this for a while. They have been doing that for a while. They have been the succubus and the incubus in that person's life for a while. But thank God some communication came in. Someone tipped them. Maybe they read something. Maybe they heard something. But something about someone is trying to create something that has to do with healing, something that has to do with letting go of worries and deepening, delving into their own deeper, mystical, magical, metaphysical sides. Maybe it was something like that that alerted someone. Yeah, because they could see that it's like their past actions of not really putting in what they really wanted, or making a profound choice, or it ended something. And after that, they've just been feeling off balance, off kilter, out of sorts. Yeah, somebody can't rest until they work on something. They feel like they cannot rest until they work on something, or right or wrong or something. It could be something with the family life, something now that they see that this person was trying to create this healing. Or maybe they see somebody in their family was always this mystical, magical healer, but they didn't see it. They didn't see it until they grew to be an adult, to be a grown man, woman. They had to have their eyes open. They had to go through their own labyrinth, the labyrinth that they're in now, the one that they're trying to get out of, to appreciate the smooth road that they had before. See, people don't appreciate the smooth road they have until they enter a labyrinth. Once they enter that labyrinth and they see how hard it is, how difficult it can be, how many dead ends there are, wrong ways and wrong turns, they don't want to deal with that any longer. Then they want to go back to the simplicity. We have the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Five of Coins. Yeah. Somebody made a decision concerning this relationship, thinking that the grass was going to be greener, only to find out that they entered a labyrinth. They entered a haunted castle. They entered, the one place that they would never, ever, ever want to be. like somebody wants another chance. They want another chance to show that they can think independently and that they can be just as happy. They want another chance to show exactly how committed they can be. It's almost like an obsession for someone to tell you and show you how committed they can be. Someone wanting to express to you how they were immature in the past and know that they created an imbalance and some chaos. Know that they purposely did this to try and put you through something, but they see now that that was just them being immature. And not a man or a woman. They thought that they could be sneaky in front of God only to find out that God is omnipresent and sees everything. It's like this person, they feel like they can't rest. They cannot rest. Yeah, this person feels blocked. They feel uninspired. They feel out. They feel left out. They feel completely left out and in the cold, like they can't get through if they wanted to. But this person keeps thinking about things from the past, ways that you had to protect yourself, things that you had to do, and ways and some truths that you told. Some truths that you told them about their actions, their immature actions, and why the hell you felt the need that it was time for you to go. Maybe, about a type of energy that they were displaying. What's all this jumping out at me? Yeah. You had to tell them, you know what, you refuse to lose any more sleep over them. And they're thinking about that now, huh? How, they wanted you to be this human sacrifice. And for a while you were, until you felt like your back was breaking, until you decided you didn't want to be that sacrificial lamb anymore. In the field with everybody else that chose to be sacrificial lambs to this same asshole. You was just going to be another skull. So you decided you was about to put a lid on your shit, on your heart space. Oh no, let me cover up my cup. And I'm not, and don't be looking for me to give you all this. I ain't giving you all that shit either. No, fuck all that. Fuck all that. You have gotten on that last damn nerve. You out there spreading yourself too thin, acting like you all good and gravy, like it's all good in the hoodie, whenever it's not. It's not. I'm at home doing this, doing that. You acting like I'm just in this, like I can be replaced. Like you don't see how much I'm doing for you. You don't see how much I care for you. You don't see how much I try and do for you. How I try to be the star for you. How I try and give you everything that you want, and you just don't fucking see it because you act like you too, like your head is too shoved up highly in the crack of your anal cavity, and there's no light in that situation. Somebody had to put a lid on their cup. Cookie factory was closed. Especially whenever they saw that this person was the one that was having them imbalanced, bringing like they trying to bring smoke. Motherfucker, you don't want no smoke over here. I can guarantee that shit. Like they could not see who you were. You were the empress. You were the reason that they had. But now they all in their feelings, remembering how it was used to be them, but now it's going to be somebody else. They went through that period. They fuck around and found out period. They in the found out right here. This is whenever they found the fuck out. Now somebody want to spin the block. You better spin the block over to your mama's house, but don't come on over here, mother trucker. I ain't got time, shit. And no, I did not cook. Hell no. Now somebody want to spin. They want to see if the door is still kind of open. If they can maybe get a toe in the door, they can get in. They can get a toe in the door, they can get in. I told you, somebody want to spin the block. I told you, they want to see if the door is still open. If it's open just a little bit, they can get in. You know? But it's like somebody has to make a decision. Do they want to have that door that's open? Or do they want to go within and think about everything? Weigh their pros and cons. You know, do they want to set themselves free and actually be free as opposed to go back to whatever hurt you, whatever had you bound and stuck? See, people only want to get with you and act like they want to give you your wish fulfillment, you know, and do all this other shit, but it don't ever last. It don't ever last. If they did it once, they're gonna do it again. If they did it again, they're gonna do it the third time. If they did it the third time, fourth time, fifth time, they're gonna continue to do it as many times as you continue to put up with that shit. It's not gonna be until you tell them enough is motherfucking enough. I ain't putting up with no more bullshit. That's when the shit stop. When you tell them that. When the shit end is end. You ain't doing no, okay, well, you can come back around. Or I'm having one of those, you can come back around for the boom boom stick, you know. And then next thing you know, somebody, you know, having some type of communication, somebody else leaving and everything. Somebody feeling like, well, I'm just not appreciated. They, you know, somebody trying to use me for my money. Somebody always trying to floss and this shit ain't working again. You know what I'm saying? Stop the mess. Stop the mess. Stop the mess. Understand that somebody is fucking immature. They're always going to be confused. They're always going to act like a fool. They're always going to sit here and spy on you. They're always going to sit here and try and cast these little damn spells on you. But you always going to know who this person is because you have already dealt with this person. You've already received clarity and somebody already told you about this person. And you have already let those false images or false impressions or false thoughts or ideas or whatever and those lies and everything else about that person fall. And you've already on your way to healing yourself and giving yourself the best love. Because you see that other person is full of the stinkiest type of bullshit that they could ever concoct. Like they fed bulls stinky food or something. I don't know. You see what the deal is. It's all clear. It's the sun is out. You understand what time it is. You understand who this person is. And you understand that this person just wants to keep you stuck and away from being completely healed. And the only way for you to be completely healed is if you completely end this, and not just end it, but allow that person to get their karma. So this last message is the most important because you got all major arcana, all of them. Wait a minute, not just those, but these three too. So you got 8 major arcana of the last messages. Okay. If they talking about spin the block, make sure you give them their mama's address, not your own. Tell them to go say that to her. You don't want to hear it. She'll give them the sympathy that they need. You don't want to hear it. Or if it is somebody's mama that they need to go talk to her. You know? Or if you can't talk to her, then talk to somebody else that's like a mama. But yeah, somebody has some work to do. They have to get out of something. It's like they already knew it. They, like I said, they saw it coming. They saw it coming. They knew that it should have ended a long time ago, but they was trying to be somebody that they wasn't. They was trying to hang around some people that they were not like at all. They wasn't like these people at all. But they were trying to fit in. All right, y'all. If you have not had an opportunity to subscribe, please do so. I am trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so very much. I will see you soon, and I love you.